Alright guys, so now we want to find 0. So finding zeros, we got to let our equation equal the big value of 0. 0 the hero. So our first example. First thing I need to do is let it equal 0. How many zeros am I looking for? 3. So here I go. 3x to the third minus 2x squared plus 12x minus 8. So here's the hint. I need to factor. So I've got to factor this. I don't care if you do it by grouping or if you do the box. Both of those terms have an x squared in common, so I'm going to pull out this 3x minus 2. And then I need a 3 here and a 4. Will 4 go into that? Yep. So I want to pull out a positive 4, so I get this 3x minus 2. All right, so when I have it factored, I get x squared plus 4. And that's equal to 0, and then I have this 3x minus 2. So once I get it factored, I want to set each one of my factors equal to 0. So I got x squared plus 4, I'm going to let that equal 0, and I get this 3x minus 2 equal to 0. So I want to solve for x in both cases. First case here, I'm going to add 2 to both sides. So I get 3x is equal to 2, divide both sides by 3. Then I have x is equal to that value of 2 over 3. So when I come over here to solve this x squared plus 4, I minus 4 from both sides, so I get x squared is equal to a negative 4. When I square root both sides, I need to remember that I have a plus or a minus, I have a square root of 4, and I have a square root of a negative 1. That negative 1 is an I value. And if the square root of 4 is a whole number, so if I use a calculator and go square root of 4 is 2, then I'm going to have a plus 2i and a minus 2i. So x is equal to 2/3, a positive 2i, and then what else do I have? A negative 2i.